Okay, this is Rune Jasper. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're going to explore, I guess, because that's our only option. This is my room. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Why did the door open on its own? Professor level E. Let's see, I could talk to you, I could talk to a random student. You guys have quests, apparently.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
talk
not
to
too
student.
keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to...
I'll try.
If you continue to insist on distracting... Joking, of course.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned after that teacher ran away during our outdoor training. I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though.
Not
You
a
think so?
chance.
With enough...
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here.
Listen to this.
Oh, so I hold B to run.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, but if you mistreat him in any way, I have a request.
I don't mind doing that. Talk to
There will
you.
be a mock battle soon. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide regardless of the results. This battle will be a great learning experience. Even as this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both students and
Facilities.
teachers of the Officers Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an...
I
There are
will
bulletin
indeed do
boards in
that
various
eventually, I
places around
guess.
the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There, you can find requests from various sources, as well as information
Oh,
about the
bulletin
monastery.
boards have quests? Okay.
If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to... The bulletin board gets updated frequently. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it's helpful to plan out activities in advance.
Okay, you can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press L button to end your free time. Okay.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, acting part in activities, and interacting with students. So basically, raise your professor level by doing activities. Get activity points by doing activities. Hi, Claude.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the... I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing...
Oh, Professor! Me, I'm still not used to it.
That's so...
Dormitory.
Gerald's first and best apprentice. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from it.
That's,
S-Waves. Outer or...
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, we could try to pick up beautiful girls.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask. Professor.
Dining hall. Today's special. I don't understand. Full menu. Okay. Am I supposed to just give it to someone, maybe? Okay. Sure, whatever.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Ooh, bond went up. Professor level up. Now I'm E+.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Ugh. Why can't the dining hall stay open?
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my... Might you help me with a favor?
Sure, whatever.
Here at the monastery, I have had many. I am hopeful to have learnings from you.
Helix.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
But let's...
Greenhouse and fishing pond. Fish keeper. Would you like to fish? Fishing. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Sure. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Cool. What's this one?
Goddess, I...
Says there's someone like right here.
The great... I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh,
greenhouse.
there are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home. And herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father, you should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes.
Yeah, sure, I'll do some gardening. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command. Okay. Cultivate. Cool. Plant. Yeah. Cultivate. Sure, I can do this one. Harvest. Aw.
My thanks.
I'm a little busy.
Cyril? Can we talk just a little?
Right now, I got a lot of things to do.
Unbelievable.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown. If you're a teacher here, you better what? Well, suffice.
Oh.
Mm.
You have helped me
Did
so
you think?
much.
Greetings,
Keep
Professor.
on.
By the by, have you ever regretted it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to...
As part of our commitment to the gods,
Knight of
and that's
Saros.
assisting with the education.
Hello, Professor. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Yes.
Priest.
I hear a member of House Resfeld. The ruling. It is said that the addressed. That is why the crest is. In recent years, let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in the exact nature of how and why crests are.
You there?
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened in a manner, yes. But it's...
The eagle. That refers... And black is the traditional...
Before I came to the Officers Academy, that's where I met Annie. That's what I call a net. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic, but Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I...
Story. The Blue Lion House derived its name. Lug, the King of Lions, will the library holds various historical... If you find time, you should read them.
Hello. Yes, it's true that I'm the only... I knew that before the first day of class.
Our house is that of golden deer, our sacred creature. All three of the houses have a meaning behind.
This is the Golden Deer House. Too bad we won't see more of each other.
Okay.
Let's see, the only thing left to do is go upstairs.
Hey, you.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, I hope that you will do your best to form lasting... Oh, and I look forward to witnessing.
Good to know. There's people to talk to.
Church has changed a lot. Said it, Hanneman. None of them were around 20 years ago.
A mock battle? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured?
Captain Gerald has hardly... I've aged at least 3 times. Why am I talking about this? The leader of a legendary group of knights.
And then the last one to talk to, I think, is you.
Apparently, there is to be a mock... My research is proceeding slow. I was wondering if I might get a sense.
So what happens if I do the crest analysis again? Sure.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable.
Oh. Good.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable.
You're welcome.
I think.
Here's an idea.
Yes. What the?
No way, I can just press left, right? Forgot that. Sure.
Much appreciated.
Mission. So there's only 5 files. Okay.
Thank you.
It's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor?
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially...
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to...
Right. No matter the tactics you devise.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly...
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying.
Now, if you two were getting this fired...
A good point, Claude. I apologize. That...
I don't intend to lose.
Oh? In that... Oh, how precious. Looks...
While I am pleased...
Ah, how time flies. In that case...
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't...
The power of crests. Units with crests can't have special abilities. Each crest is unique. Magic. Magic can provide long-range attacks, battle traps. key. And the lost Bailiff, Ash, Dimitri. Do I really want all these guys? Okay, that should be good. Which button do I press? Oh, I just go to the middle. Okay.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership.
I'm sure you already understand, but incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Here we go.
Here goes.
Oh, the bushes we can't hide in. I wasn't really listening. Okay.
None of yours.
Dorothea.
You got Ferdinand? Hubert?
Leave it to us. Clearly not.
Dimitri leveled up.
Predictable. Use caution.
We have items. Bulmery. What does it do? Okay, that does heal. Good.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Wasn't I?
Should I have held back?
We must all... I'll cut through. I've lost.
Are you really gonna...
Victory is in sight.
Use caution.
Back up a bit.
There can be no... Forced to retreat.
Maybe.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Another step.
Yeah.
I'll cut through. I must stay focused.
Quite helpful.
Okay, so she can heal. That's good to know.
Should I have held back? Thank you. Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow. So. Claude, that didn't get to him. Yeah!
I must keep...
Thanks for that. That is that.
Sure.
I will get...
I must have let my guard down.
All right, that's that. The Blue Lion.
This victory is the result of every...
Or I believe the houses.
Thank you.
Professor, I've been looking for you.
Yeah, I was gonna split the part here.